even know if this is working yet. Ah! Okay, I need to work out how to do this on the TikTok too. On that TikTok, oh my god. Live. Nice. Okay, can anyone hear me? Is there anyone even viewing yet? I don't know. Alright, can everyone hear me or not? Is it too echoey? I can hear you, cool. That's cool. Yay. Okay, you can see me too. Yeah, that probably would help to know that you can see me. Yeah, okay, that's good. We're getting started. Alright. Okay, I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube, so if you prefer vertical viewing, I would recommend going to TikTok, but I had to do it horizontal for YouTube because my iPad won't sit up that way. No echoes, that's good. Okay, where's everyone from? We got a Phoenix, USA, Ireland. I'm from Australia, if we're not familiar with who I am. I don't know how to... Oh, are there people like actually commenting on the TikTok one? I don't even know. There's people joining. That's great. Okay. Oh, I got Philippines. Got Indiana. Jamaica. Cool. Houston. Los Angeles. Texas. France. Another US. Maine. Cranbourne North. Oh, we got an Aussie. Spain. Ola. Yes, I know. Yep, cool. That's awesome. Okay. What's everyone doing today? Are we busy? Are we working? What time? Well, what time is it where everyone is? Because obviously it's 10:45 in Australia right now where I am. These are bolted into walls, but they do move a little bit. So if you see it moving, don't worry. It won't fall. Okay. Got 7:45 a.m., 6:45 p.m. Got 6:44 p.m. Oh, they're probably in the same location. Just finished tax return. It's almost midnight here. Dinner time in Maryland. Maryland? Yeah. Got some in the AMs. Hey, Simone. Got California. Another Dublin, Ireland. What do we got? 6:44 in New England PM. Got Philippines as well. You're doing homework. That's fun. Already? Hasn't school only just started back? Damn. Well, I am going to be kind of doing like a stock take, I guess, but also cutting all the fabric for my scrunchie wall because it's looking very empty again. I've printed out all of these. So I've got, I don't know if you guys can see this. So I've done this. Show to all the cameras. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to be measuring them out and cutting them. Actually, I'm going to cut them first, then measure them out to like put how much I've got left. I'm hoping it's not too echoey. I don't know if I should open the door because I speak loud. But yeah, so I've got heaps of these. These are all my online scrunchies. So everything that's online is in this wall here. And then I have the other two walls, which are like market stock and stuff that isn't online yet. Okay. Cool. You got Sweden. Nice. How cool is that? There's so many people from around the world. Okay. College. Okay, that makes more sense. In Australia right now, school's only just going back for like high school students. I mean, well, primary and high school. So I was like, whoa, that's so early to have stuff to do. I'm probably going to be like all shaky. A little bit nervous. Not nervous. I haven't been on a live in over a year And I haven't actually been on a live since I moved into my new house. So that's exciting. So if you don't know, I bought a house 7 months ago. So yeah, that's fun. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try and answer them in between like cutting fabrics and stuff. We'll see how much work I can actually get done while doing this, because typically it's kind of turns into a like massive chat session and I don't usually get work done. But we might be fine today. Let's see. Alright, Annie Lane. We do not have much left of Annie Lane. That's okay. So usually I cut 3 pieces. Also my rotary cutter, I do need, I've got 2 here. That's the old one. I do need a new blade, but I'm just going to keep using this one until it's like really, really blunt. Okay, we're practically all out of Annie Lane. Most of these I probably won't have much left of, if I'll be honest, after I finish cutting. So that's it for that one. We can chuck it in the bin. So I'm currently making, well, all sizes of the scrunchies. But I usually cut about 3 pieces for the regular, but there was enough to do this much. Where's my pens at? I had pens. I'm terrible for this. Losing them all the time. Got New Zealand, another Canada, Ohio, and I haven't looked at TikTok for a little while. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we got hello. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you're up to anything interesting today, also let me know in the comments, because that's always fun to hear. And I'll try and read them in between doing this. Alright, we got... This must be, yeah, XLs. So I'm trying to get a new market on the weekend. Going to, I think it's called Konglak. I think it's more of a trash and treasure market, but I've heard pretty good reviews from people. They're saying it's like really good. So I'm interested to see how it goes. And you don't have to like book in, you just rock up. So that'll be interesting to see how many other scrunchy people are there, because I mean scrunchies are pretty saturated when you like go to markets and stuff, especially ones that aren't like controlled with how many items can be there, like how many stalls. So I got that one coming up, and then I have the Italian Fiesta. Yep. That one's on the 11th of February. I've also got the Trafalgar Market, which I don't know if I'll go to, but if it's good weather, I'll probably go, and if I can be bothered. I can't remember which I was doing with. Oh yeah, that's that one. So that should be fun. Last year it was so busy at the Italian Fiesta. There was like people everywhere. Alright, we just got 1 meter left of this one. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm just marking it on here. Oh, we got some questions. Hang on. Okay. Got another UK. I've been well. I've had a bit of time off in January, just doing nothing really, which is nice. Just relaxing, going on little breaks and holidays. Like, well, not really holidays, just like trips away. So that's been really good. And now I'm just like getting back into the swing of things because I have lots and lots of plans for this year. Very motivated, so that's good. I don't know what else. What have I done? I don't even know. I've been like so busy, but also so scattered. I've just been doing so much, especially since my 10th birthday. So if you don't know, celebrated 10 years in business last week or the weekend before. I don't know. It was on the 21st of January. So I did like a big, I launched the web, well, didn't launch it. I opened up the website again because I had it closed for Christmas and like for like a little break. So I opened that back up and yeah, made a cake and stuff. Would not recommend the Woolies $1 cake mix. It is terrible. Aldi's so much better. Just so you know, I really do need to change this rotary cutter. It's terrible. So that's what I've been really up to. But I've been doing good. Settling into the house pretty well. There's not really... I just keep having issues with the electricity. So first I had issues with... What was it? Well, I had to get it checked because, you know, this house was old and I just wanted to just make sure that all the electricity and like the plumbing and everything was fine. So I had to, I got new power points installed in this room. So now there's a lot like more power points, just like bigger ones, like 4, I think, on each wall. There's actually one behind here. So there was 3 power points already in this room, but I obviously can't use the one behind here because there's, this in front of it. So I changed these plug ones from 2 to 4. So now I can just plug it straight in rather than using, like, what do you call them? Power boards. Because, they're not, like, recommended, I guess. Well, that's what my electrician said. He's like, no, it's better to have it so you can plug it straight into the wall. And I thought, especially for the security cameras, my Wi-Fi's in here, and my Juki machine, I want it straight into the wall. I don't want it on a power board. So I had to like pay for that. But then there was also something else. Oh, the downlights. So I got the downlights put in in this room and the room next door. So yeah, that was like $600 straight up when I first moved in. And then I had issues where my house just did not work. Like the electricity in my front rooms, my kitchen, my lounge, all just would not work. And I was like, what is going on? It kept tripping constantly for like a month. I was dealing with this for a month and it was driving me insane. It was really annoying. I've done this one before. Super annoying. And the person could not figure out why. Like the electrician could not figure out why it was like continuously tripping. But then I got another dude in and he figured it out. And it was because I had rosellas, like birds, in my wall because the previous owners, like they took down, what was it, like a carport, and they didn't like patch up the holes they left because the carport was attached to the house. So there's still holes in the house. So the rosellas were like nesting in there and eating the wire. Like it was full on like just chewed. So that is why it kept doing that. And it's lucky it didn't burn the house down. Because it was like that for a month, just continuously tripping over and over again. And then most recently, my oven, so that cost like another $600 or something. But most recently, my oven has decided that it does not want to work anymore. So like the fan wasn't working and the lights weren't on, and I was like, oh, come on, I'm just getting in front. Like I'm just starting to save money and, it started again. So I was like, but anyway, so I got the electrician in that fixed my, my electricity, and he found it straight away. It was like, in like computers and stuff or like phones, like you open it up and it's like a motherboard. Well, the motherboard of the oven had like fried. How? I don't know. Just my luck. And the oven's brand new. Like the oven, well, not brand new. I messaged the previous owners and they said it was about 5-6 years old. So it was out of warranty. But I was like, it's, you know, a new oven. And I'm like, ah. So yeah, I had to pay now like $600 to get that fixed, which was great. So hopefully it comes in threes, right? Well, I guess the first one wasn't really something wrong, but yeah, hopefully nothing else electric happens with the house because I'm over getting electricians out here to fix things. It's like, oh, so annoying. Which way am I going to put these? In that way. I do not have much of that. Oh wait, there's more. There's that one. Is there more on the boards? Oh my god, I've got a whole thing of that. Okay. There's plenty of that left. I'm going to say plus roll because I do not want to count that. Okay, so I'll look at these comments now. I don't even know where did I don't know. Can you even see me there? Probably not. I'll move the phone here. Okay, dropped ya. What do we got? How did I make my first sale? Wow, that was 10 years ago now. I think I mostly just started with promoting like my Instagram page. Back then it was so much easier to grow on Instagram. I won't lie to you. It was way easier. I hit like my first 10K within the year. I mean, you can still do it now like with reels and stuff, but I reckon it was just way easier to grow Instagram back then. Am I using the wrong one? Is that one having issues? Yeah, this is the old one. This needs to go away so I can stop touching it. Yeah. So try and grow your Insta and promote that you're like, you know, launching or you've got like a sale coming up or something. That's how I made my first sale. So that was, yeah, I think I made my first sale on Etsy the day that I launched, but that's because I was promoting it probably 2 weeks before I actually uploaded anything and like launched the website or the Etsy site. I do have a feeling that I now do this one in the Excel, but I cannot remember. I feel like there was a secondary question to that. I will look at that in a sec after I figure out if this is actually up. I think I was going to put it up maybe, and I didn't. Perhaps that can be one of the new ones that I put up. I'll just cut it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I really just utilized social media to sell, I guess. I didn't pay for any advertising. Back then I did, the only paid sort of advertising I did was sending these items, which is now, you know, user generated content. Back then it was not really heard of, but yeah, I'd send my items to just pages with, you know, 100k followers, more than that, like 1 million, or I would pay them. So like I'd message them and be like, how much for like 24 hours to post like a photo into your feed? And back then it was chronological order, so like everything was getting seen. So they would tell me, you know, $200 or something USD, and I'll be like, yeah, look, I made $4,000 in my first year of selling scrunchies. Oh, actually, I didn't sell scrunchies back then. I sold bows. So yeah, I made $4,000 in my first year selling bows. I was like, that's a lot of money for someone that's just started out. $200, especially in USD, for a 15-year-old. So I was like, well, what about if we just do 10 minutes, 15 minutes? So I used to get these people to, like, I'd pay them through PayPal like $10, and they'll just post it. And I just remember being at school and, you know, being in class, and then they finally post it at like the desired time, and all of a sudden I'm getting like hundreds of follows, like you scroll, and that's sort of like how I grew. You can't really do that now. Like it doesn't work the same way. Like posts on Instagram, they won't get seen like that for like the first 10 minutes. It's like when I post, I've got 100,000 followers. When I post, there's no way I could have done that for someone else now. Back then, for sure, but like now it just doesn't work that way. You just won't get seen with the algorithms and stuff. But yeah, so that's like how I grew and attracted like more customers on my Instagram to start out with. It really isn't that relevant to today though, because yeah, it's not the same. I'd recommend doing reels. I've been like really slack this past year. I hadn't been feeling myself. But I'm back and all good now. But yeah, I just wasn't posting at all really on my socials. Like I was really just on autopilot. So now I'm trying to do 1 reel a day, and like on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And already like the trends. So I took a screenshot on the 7th of January or the 6th of January. So it's been like 2-3 weeks. And I've already, it's already like this, like it's trending upwards. So just try and post reels. It doesn't have to be anything special. Like all I post is not even me talking. I just post snippets from my YouTube channel of me like making scrunchies. That's all I post. And it seems to, people like it. I get views from it. I get followers from it. I get orders from it. So it's good. And I mean, it's still like very quiet, I'd say, on the shop front. Like for me, it is. I don't know if that's because, I sort of kind of let my channel die a little bit, like my Instagrams and stuff, because I just wasn't on. So I'm hoping to have like a bit of a comeback, because yes, scrunchies probably aren't as popular anymore, but I've got the big bows now, which are trending. So I need to sort of promote those a bit more and get them seen, because I got like the big oversized bows, which are so cute. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes. I feel like I'm gonna make some more of these. These are like super popular, this color. And I don't think I have it online yet. I really do need to put this color online. So it's this one. Oh, it's the same color. Yeah, my fave. Okay. Got Melbourne. Size of the tags you make for your scrunchies. So I get mine made from like a company, like so I think it's Shanghai Green Goods Co. Don't quote me, I probably got that wrong. But yeah, I started getting them made by an actual person because it was getting too much for me to keep up with the demand of how many scrunchies I have to make. Because I used to make all of my labels that go into my scrunchies. I don't even have like a scrunchie close by to show you, but yeah, I used to make them all through like heat press. Like I just used to heat press like bias tape, which I'd make myself as well. So it got very, very tiring. So a couple of years ago, I think like 2 or 3, I went and bought the labels, which have been so much easier for me, particularly. What was I going to say though? The width and the length. So mine are 2 centimeters by 3 centimeters, or maybe less. They're definitely 2. Yeah, they're 2 by 3. Yeah, that makes sense, because like you fold them over. I do use the same size for all of my scrunchies. I would like bigger ones for my XLs, but I just haven't got around to ordering bigger ones, because I'm trying not to order as much stuff, trying to save money. I probably don't need a moderator right now. Like I would if I was able to just select it and add you, but I'd have to get out of this and log into something else. but thank you very much for offering. What percentage of your sales are done online compared to your markets? I did like the TikTok, no, not TikTok, the Shopify, I did call it that, Shopify Wrapped, which is like, I think it was 30, 30, 30, almost. It was like 27, 30, 28, I don't know. And then there was like the other outliers, which were wholesale and stuff. So the 30, 30, 30, which is YouTube, markets, and online, that's pretty, it's pretty even across the board. Well, for this year that's just gone, I have been doing a lot more markets. Online has been slower than usual. I was 40% down from the year before online, which is a massive chunk. So I kind of had to make that up by, just doing more markets and, trying to do that. It's kind of hard to say too, because it was, at one point I was making a lot more money online than I was at markets, but that was also during COVID where we weren't able to go to markets. So it's hard to say, but at the moment it's, the last 12 months it's been 30, 30, 30 between the three, besides like the other like 2%. Okay. Which is your most successful online sales site? Etsy, your own, etc. So I definitely do not make much money on Etsy anymore. I don't promote it. I don't really like share it anywhere. I make my most money from Shopify, which is my standalone website, which is Madebytaylahrose.com. Etsy is very oversaturated for my product, which is hair accessories. And even though I've been around for a long time, because I haven't been kind of driving my own traffic there for the last 3-4 years since I opened up my own website, it just kind of hasn't been doing great. But then, I think all up for last year, Etsy made like $2,000. Like, it was minuscule. Like, it was like the 1 or 2% of what the whole income was. It was tiny. And that was just really from people overseas, because I do recommend people that are in Europe to order from my Etsy website, because it already does like the taxes and stuff, so I can write on it that the taxes have been paid. You don't have to worry about the duties and whatever. So I do have mostly international orders on there, rather than Australia. Thank you, Amber. I know your name. Yes, you have ordered from me, right? Yeah, I know your name. I didn't realize it on there though, because obviously it doesn't have your last name on there. Thank you. I need to make my own summer dresses, like, more, because I have all this fabric sitting around and I just haven't done it yet. I wanted to do like a gingham dress, which was like in rainbows, and then I also wanted to do like a white dress, and it has like the, you guys are gonna know what word I mean. It's like this, the pattern. I can't remember it every time. Is it rigrag? Rigrag? Is that it? You guys will know. Yes, I thought so. Yeah, I was gonna say your name is very familiar. I didn't want to be like, oh, you definitely ordered for me, because that'd be so awkward. Yes, cool. I've actually seen quite a few names on here that are very familiar that I know have ordered from me, so thank you very much. Yeah, Rick Rack. Okay, I did not say that, did I? No, probably not. Thank you. Okay, we've got Washington viewing. Walla Walla. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Joanne. That's so sweet. Alright, I haven't looked at the TikTok stuff for a while. I don't even know if there's anything on here, to be honest. Thank you for loving my fabric wall. So excited to see you live. Well, thank you. Got people from Ireland. All right. Cool. Well, if you have any other questions, let me know. I'm just currently cutting fabric so I can start making my scrunchie wall. And I thought I'd jump on a live because I haven't done a live in over a year. Where's white? And I'm also using this to track everything. White linen. Okay, right, alright, we don't have much left of that. Like 35 centimeters. Oh wait, there's a whole thing here. Soz. I was gonna say, I said I had 2.5 meters left. I was like, I haven't sold that much white linen. I'll give you that right. Alright. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1.8 meters. Okay, that you cannot really see, but that's fine. 1.8. Yeah. Including this piece. Is that going to be enough to? No, it's not. So I was in the newspaper yesterday, my local newspaper, for the 7 News Young Achiever Awards. I've been nominated again for, well, I know it's definitely one of the categories, which is like Josh's Rainbow Eggs, for sustainable business or ethical business. And the other one's sustainable for something or other. Wait, I need to cut this before I start. So that's really exciting. So that will be in April, I think. No, June. I think it's June. Definitely June. June the 14th or something. I think April's for something else that I wanted to apply to. Why can I not see? Oh, llama's right there. That's, yeah, okay. I actually think I had like full llama. Wait, I better check this one because I actually looked in my wall and went through and made sure, you know, how much stock I had of everything. And I wasn't going to make the stock that I've already got practically the whole lot of. So let's have a look. I think if I've got 2, I won't make any more. Okay, so I won't make that one. I won't make that. I won't make that. I won't make that. Riri Leopard, Dark Buttercup, Cheetah. Honeybee. I don't think I have honeybee at all. I think that's like out of stock. Mustard Spots, Meredith, Grace. Elena and Steph. Theo, I definitely know that that's the last I've got of them. Megan, Becca, Simone. Though I've only got 1 thin of Simone. Maybe I'll make more. And that one is named after a lovely lady that is currently commenting on my YouTube. Oh, yeah, okay. So we've got heaps of white rainbow. Got heaps of Patrice. Yeah, llamas. I do not need any more llama. That's fully stocked. I thought so. Mermaid, I do not need more of either. Okay. Let's hope I remember all that. Let's see. I've been watching Bridgerton. Well, I finished Bridgerton because when I watch things, I watch it all in one day in one hit. And I actually really liked it. I think I only got to like not very far in last time. And I was like, you know what? I want to watch Bridgerton. And it was actually pretty good. And I already want season 3. I don't know when season 3 is meant to come out though. I'm really behind, obviously, because I think I watched Bridgerton like years ago, right? It came out probably during COVID. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch The Queen or something. I don't know. It's to do with, there was like the Queen in Bridgerton. It's something to do with that. So I'm gonna watch that next. $3.2. How's that possible? Alright. Says I only had 3 meters last time. Or maybe that is weird. Maybe I had 4 meters last time and I messed up. So there was 3, right? I don't know. It'll be right. It's not that popular. Hello from NJ. Is that New Jersey? Like USA? Maybe? Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you, Amber. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Okay, Queen Charlotte. Yeah, must be that. So season 3 coming out this year. Does anyone know? I'm excited. Oh, is it sad? I'm probably gonna cry as well about Queen Charlotte. I'm such like, I don't know, I go in these moods where like I'm either really emotional and I cry over like everything, or like I won't cry at all. So we'll see. Yeah, do I have any more of this? This is a good question. I don't think so. I think this is the one I made the dress out of. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's worrisome. Have I got any more? No. Okay. What can I do this one for then? Because I know this one's meant to be XL and regular. Maybe it's just regular. Okay. So is anyone doing anything today? Are you guys working or at work? Wait. Sorry, someone just sent me something. Kai. Are you guys working or are you guys almost sleeping? Because I know a lot of you guys are from overseas. Probably don't have many Australians in the chat, I guess, because it is a typical work day for most people. Unless you work from home. Have you got something more exciting on? Although I suppose if you have something more exciting on, you probably wouldn't be tuning in to me right now. So that's fair. Alright, we got no more of this left. So that's 0 meter. But we've got 4. Okay. I'm going to write these ones down where I have 0 meters. Let's write it on you. Or you. I don't know how to write it. Well, just in case Kai is back on watching the live, thank you for letting me know that. Okay. I'll reply to you after I get out of this. Alright, so we got Ivory Ging. out of stock, but we've got 4. There's another one that I just had though. Yeah, Annie Lane. Annie Lane, that's so sad. I really liked Annie Lane. 4 out of stock. I also better put in brackets that there's also a bow for Annie Lane. So I have to go through and make sure I've got enough to make bows out of. 2. Well, that's enough to make a petite scrunchie. Oopsie. Because I do everything in, well, I do stuff in inches, but I also like to measure in centimeters. So I've got like just taped it onto my desk here. Okay, just do that. Cool. Okay, what have we got here? Got people making book sleeves, watching a movie with my son before bedtime. I like it. I'm at work. Luckily, it's quiet at the moment. Working and watching you on my phone whilst working. From Victoria. Well, thank you. Thank you, all you Victorians. I live in NC and I'm cooking dinner. NC. NC. What is NC? Is it New something? New Caledonia? Did I get that right? Can anyone let me know what that is? NC. Obviously it is a US state, but I am not quite caught up with the 50. Is it 52 states you guys have? There's a few. I do ship to, like, I probably ship to them all, but yeah, it's hard to know. I should get one of those scratch maps where you like scratch which state you've shipped to and like countries. That'd be pretty cool. Is New Caledonia even a state? Isn't that like a little island off of Australia? Oh god. Hi, I'm from Alabama, USA. Oh, thank you. Got Minnesota, 6 p.m. in Minnesota. Western Australia, just sent the kids to school. Nice. 7:30 here in Tennessee. Okay. Oh, we got to Japan. Oh, so cool. Someone living in Japan. Love that. I want to go back to Japan so bad. Like, they had a sale on Jetstar, and it was like the return for free sale. So I could have got flights for about $600 return, but I was like, oh, I better not. Better save my money. Maybe next year, or depending on how the tax return goes. That is always up in the arms. I do not know how that's gonna go. I've paid so much tax this year. It's draining, honestly. What's bone linen? Okay. Thank you, Andrea. That's my mum's name. I'm from Germany. Niagara Falls. Cool. Jamaica. North Carolina. Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. New Caledonia. Damn. Yeah, that's bad on my part. So sorry everyone from North Carolina. That's so funny. I've got New York. What size is your cutting mat and where did you get it from? I got this one online. Did I? No, I didn't. I got this one from Spotlight. I got the other ones online because it was out of stock. I got this size. So I got 2 of these. One of them is just cut up really bad. Like I've used it for like 2 years and I really need new ones. So I bought these 2 for the price of this one, or maybe the price of that one. I don't know, I got one of them for free because they had like the Spotlight deal. So I got both from Spotlight. This size is 24 by 18 inches, 24 by 18 inches. And then this one is 35 by 24, 23, 24, 36 by 24. There we go. So yeah, they're nice and generous big mats. They just don't have this centimeter measurement, unless like you're really good at knowing, you know, conversions. I quite like having centimeters as well, but that's okay. It's a good mat. I do quite like it. It is also Fisker's brand, Fisker's, which is also what this one is, Fisker's. They should sponsor me. That would be great. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, Nikki. That does not sound fun at all. Ouch. But you get to go home Friday. That's good. We have 50 saves. Oh, why did I think 52? Why was I thinking 52? That's probably a movie quote, I reckon. Because I know nothing about America besides from in movies and from you guys ordering. So I haven't really studied anything really for America. I'm from Sydney and taking pictures of all my stock. Beautiful. How many like makers? Have we got many makers in the chat? Like sewers or knitters or I don't know, crocheters, anyone creative? Let me know. And what is your favorite thing to create? And let me know if you have a business from it too. You can pop your business in, share it. Just don't link because you won't, like it won't add it if you link it. Just pop your name. Okay, what we got? What's your favorite food? Good question. My favorite food, I swear, changes every day. I don't know. It's so vague. I don't know. I like fruit. But my favorite, I don't know. I love burgers. Like, if I had to choose between like what to eat, it's always burgers. Love a burger. I actually won a burger eating competition not last year, the year before, because I ate like more burgers than all the other girls. And I got a free burger every week for I think 2 or 3 months until I got knocked off the leaderboard. But last year when I bought the house, I won a competition to win a free burger combo. So it's a burger, chips, and a drink every week for 52 weeks, so a whole year. And I won that. So that was pretty good. That was from Miss and Link. So shout out to Miss and Link in Traralgon. Best burgers ever. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way around. This way. Probably not flashing you guys when I bent over like that. Specifically TikTok, because you're kind of in that down angle. Okay. Maybe I should have a look. Oh, we got Kai on TikTok. There we go. Thanks, Kai, for your message. I'll fix it later. I haven't looked at the TikTok comments for a while. Where are you based? I'm based in Australia, Gippsland. Or Gippsland, Australia, depending on how you want to say that. Yeah. So I do a lot of markets around the area. So if you're local, come see me. All right, 1.2. Somehow I've got more of this one as well. I must have purchased more or something. Oh, okay, sorry, I was looking at this. Thank you. You guys are all so nice. Got Malaysia. Okay, I sew children's clothing. I make dog bandanas and bow ties. That is Kai. We actually collaborated recently for Christmas. We did like a matching scrunchie with the dog bandana, so that was really cool. I've got more of this somewhere there. I love this colour. It's like a champagne colour. I keep like looking at the TikTok because I can't actually see the YouTube, like because I can see myself there. So sorry, here's that. Okay, wait, back up to here. I sew and I make quilts. That's really cool. Your fabric collection is my dream. Thank you. Yes, I have quite a lot. There's actually a whole nother bay here for you TikTok watchers. How many people? I don't even know how to see how many people are watching this. Probably not many. There's like 8. There you go. 8 on TikTok. But we got 108 on YouTube, so that's cool. Yeah, I've got another bay. And then I've also got underneath this massive table, there is like heaps of rolls. Lots of them. So I've got lots and lots of fabric. I have way too much fabric, but really, can you ever have enough? I don't think so. I'll keep collecting. I'm a collector. I mean, it's slowly getting down. Once I cut all this and make them into scrunchies, this will be like half empty, so it's fine. Oh. Well, we got someone that's just launched their small business today. That's exciting. Make all kinds of stuff on the Etsy shop. I sew. Above Water Collective. Here we go. Business name. Got a mega patch worker. I don't know if that's the business name. Is that a business? I think so, maybe. I don't know. So got mega patch worker. I do have a business in here made by Amber. Sewing, quilting, and donate all my quilts to kids. Camp for kids. That is so sweet, Sue. That's so nice. I sew, knit, embroidery. My business name is Crafty Working Mama. I've seen that one before. Your name is familiar. Oh, we got Kristen. Was it? Yeah, Kristen. Yeah. I make scrunchies, bows, book sleeves, and other items in Tennessee. So that name is very familiar to me. You must comment a lot on my YouTube, I reckon. Love you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to try and pronounce that though. Venezuela. Oh, I got it. I'm terrible at pronunciation. So, yeah, sorry if I say your name wrong. I'm horrendous. Now, Bone is from the new collection. Well, not really new. It was from April drop last year. This isn't Bone. This is Golden, sorry. So I've got, this one comes in the XL, the Petite, and a regular size. Okay. What can we get out of this? Maybe, I'll just do an XL. And we'll do a Petite. And then it's like cut off weird. I'll save that for making minis for the market. Okay. Is that a different colour? Oh, it's different shade. That's rude. It's the same, it's exactly the same, but it's different shade. That's not good. Okay. I actually prefer this one, if I'll be honest. It's a much nicer colour. It's definitely not as golden though. I may have to go have a look and make sure that I did order the right colour, because that is like so different. Either way, I'll make some more. I might add a note while I'm thinking of it though. Where did I put it? Here. Golden question mark. Okay. And if you're just tuning in, I'm currently cutting scrunchies for my scrunchie wall. And I'm just also kind of doing a stock take at the same time to find out how much material I have left of each one, so that I know how much to put up. Because I'm still using Inventora, which is a site that lets me combine my Etsy and my Shopify stores, and I can put like everything into Inventora. It's like kind of like a stock management thing for crafters. Definitely recommend having a look at it. They do have a free plan, and it is fairly cheap to do the paid one. So definitely recommend having a look. Okay. Got a candle maker. Got a crocheter. Oh, and also sewing, painting, and so on. Make doggy bandanas, matching pet accessories, supplemented items. Got a Melbourne, Australia in the chat. Red Cork Market. Where's that? That sounds very familiar to me, but then again, it might just because I'm getting it confused with like Red Hill or something. Because we got Red Hill Market close to me, and also another one that's like red something. Got lots of red around this area actually. Well, I wouldn't say this area. They're probably like an hour or two away. Do we have many people that do markets in the chat? I think my longest drive for a market was, I'm going to say, about 4 hours. And that was to go to Groove in the Moo in Bendigo. So it was very far. I really do need to change my rotary cutter blade. I just can't be bothered. It's fine in cotton. It's just this satin ones. It just doesn't like it. I just need to put more pressure or just do it twice. It's really sweet. Got a few more donation crochet donations in local nursing homes. Got Bobsy Creations that's setting up a store. Illustrations. Oh, that's so cute. Mostly of cute cats. And post vlogs on YouTube. Sour Plum. Is that your business name? Or your YouTube? Probably your YouTube channel, right? So we've got another vlogger on here. Got patchwork memory bears, patchwork fabric baskets, etc, etc. We got Sydney, but was born in Melbourne. That's cool. I watch you, Sour Plum. Oh, that's cool. We got someone that knows them. Got Sri Lanka, Florida. Kimmy, so they've asked, I was wondering, do you only post items you have already made on your website, or do you have them made to order also? So the plan last year was to have everything in stock rather than made to order. That was my goal. Things happened. So that didn't turn out how I wanted it. But I have my own house now, and yeah, so I've got enough room now to kind of expand again. So I'm trying to get back into being all in stock rather than made to order. It's just, it just takes time, I guess, to get it all up and running again. So that's why at the moment I'm currently 1 to 2 week processing time. Yeah, because I've barely got anything in the scrunchie wall, and everything on the website is just so inaccurate. They're not all made. Like I've maybe got 1 out of 3 items pre-made, maybe 1 out of 4 even. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get the scrunchie wall back. Honestly, it won't happen before the end of Feb, because I've got a 1 week holiday in Queensland with my family, and I've got the Italian Fiesta and Traralgon Market, and I have a launch day. So I'm launching new products next week on Thursday, and yeah, and then I've got a really big market next week as well, and I've also got a market this weekend. So yeah, it's just not going to happen. It will take me 2 to 3 weeks if I was doing it every single day, like bits every day, to get all this done. And this time I don't have Brody here. So last time I did the scrunchie wall was last school holidays, I think, and my cousin Brody came down and she helped me do certain bits. Like she threaded the elastic and cut all the, like snipped all the little threads off, and flip the scrunchies and stuff, which was a massive help to me. And we got it all done in a week, maybe like 5 days, which was, I think, maybe 1,200 scrunchies maybe. But yeah, this time I do not have her help because I've been slack. She helped me this time last year. She came down for a week and helped me, or not even a week. I think she only came down for like 2 or 3 days, and she did help me try and like get it all ready for the website launch last year. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are getting flashed. Yeah, so I don't know. It will get done. I need to like, because I've got so many other things I need to do, it's just getting pushed back. But I was like, I'm going to start today and film it. Because I was like, why not? Do a live. Because it is YouTube upload day, if you guys don't follow my channel. So it is YouTube upload day. So I will have a video going up at like around 9 or 10 tonight. Except it is very short. I know it's going to be short because it's only about this little thing up here. It's about this. So pretty much it's my little toy capsule machine, and like I put my little coin in and like twist it and it pops out with a little ball, and in the ball it has things that I'm going to make for the YouTube channel and film, so I don't have to decide anything. Like it's kind of like, it's not specifically content videos, it's more like items to make for those videos. So there's tops, like certain tops, or like there's a tote bag. It's really to get me a bit more broad skills, because at the moment I can just kind of sew a straight line, and that's even questionable. So yeah, I just wanted to do a few different things. That's about 1 meter left for that one. Okay. I feel like I just went on a tangent then, and I have no idea what I was talking about or where I was going with it. You read the comments again, figure out what I was answering. I love this one. So pretty. Got Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. We got Melbourne and Missouri. I make scrunchies and I'm too scared to make anything else. Wait, make scrunchies. Yeah. Scared of making anything else. Scared of making mistakes. I cannot read today. I guess like you got to start somewhere. Like my bows 10 years ago are so different to how I started making them. It's just practice, you know. You just gotta do new things, and you'll learn from your mistakes. Like even my scrunchies, when I first started doing scrunchies like 5 years ago, they were terrible. Like they weren't long enough, like didn't have enough like fabric on them, and they were made not very nice. You get better. And I think it's important to also like making the item as well, I think. Because if you don't like making that item, you probably won't enjoy doing it. Like I really enjoy making scrunchies and bows. I've tried other things in the past and I just was like, no, I do not enjoy making those. I do not have much of that one left either. What size are the cardboard inserts that you store your fabric on, and do you make them yourself? So they are, I'm doing it in centimeters instead, 17 by almost 27 centimeters for these. They are comic book backing boards. They come in packs of like 100. It's the standard size or the current size or something, possibly the current size, and it's the thicker version. We in Australia did not have these for 2 years. I shared it when I first did them, and then COVID happened, and then they just were not available. I managed to get my hands on some new ones when I moved into the house. They just came back and I got notified for it. You get them from like comic book stores, and I think I got mine from Queens Online or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if they're still in stock. I got mine a couple months ago now. But yeah, they're great. So I would not be able to. There's like, I don't know, 700, 800, 900, I don't know, in this. Like there's 3 bays here for you TikTok users. Yeah, there's a lot. So there's no way I would be able to like cut that many. And it's so cheap. I think it was like $30 for a pack of 100. And I got some of them online, which were damaged, and it was fine because you can't see them anyway. They weren't even damaged. It was like maybe a slight discolor. But I suppose if you are using them for the intended use, which is like the comic book backings, you'd want it to be completely almost like mint condition so you don't wreck your comic books. So I guess it does make sense. But yeah, I managed to get, I think, 3 packs for like $10 each. That was so cheap. Okay, well, we got petites, XLs, and a regular. I feel like I need some more water. Okay. So I definitely recommend having a look and seeing if you can find them. Just, yeah, try and get it's like thicker or something. It says something specific to being thick. Because if you get the normal ones, they're just too flimsy and they move around too much. But these ones are just, you know, they're nice. Good quality. I'm going to have to get my roll out for one piece too. That's annoying. I was also thinking about going to Europe maybe next year, because I've never been really overseas, like to Europe at least. I've been to Japan and Greece. I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I usually like decide in May and then just book it. Like it's not really in advance. But we'll see. Can you guys hear the cars going past? Is it like really loud for you guys? I feel like when I film YouTube videos, it picks it up, like, and amplifies it a lot. Oh, I don't have much duckies left. That's so sad. Wait, I was not up to that yet. Okay. I'm going to say I got about at least a meter on there, maybe 2. Okay. Well, we got 0 of, wait, no, we got like 0.2, not even. How much would have that been? Maybe 0.2 of ivory sherd, but then we've got satin, we've got maybe I'm going to say 1.5 on the roll. Oh God, what am I knocking off? Nothing. Okay. Probably did too much, and I usually do it that side, so this is going to be really hard to do. Had some fabrics that I got from, I'm going to say Homecraft Textiles or something, and it was so annoying to put them on like my pieces of card. They just were so out of whack. Like they were ripped, right, like straight, so that was fine. But then they were on an angle. Like this, it's like they were ripped straight, but it was like this. The straight line was that. So it really wasn't straight unless you were ripping it again and again, which I don't do that. I don't rip them. So I had to like fold it onto the board with like this much out. Because, yeah, anyway. Like it still works fine for scrunchies, but probably wouldn't have worked fine if it was like a, I don't know, if you're making a dress or something and it needs to like, yeah, the stretch needs to be like the same way. I don't know. I'm not very technical with these words. Alright, we got about a meter here. Okay, about 1.2 meter. Once I cut this off. There it is. If you have any questions, make sure to comment them. I haven't looked at the comments for like at least 10 minutes, I think, so I will get to it very soon. Okay, now we're up to duckies, and I really want more duckies, but I can guarantee it's going to be sold out. And that was part of the new range from back here. Well, there we are. So that's just available in the, oh, it's about mini scrunchies? That can't be right. No. That's not minis. That's regs. I did not spell it right. Okay. So we got duckies, and it's also in the bows. Bow and regular scrunchie. Alright, hang on. I'll read these. Okay. Got a few people that do markets on the YouTube. We've got Adelaide, and we've got southwest of Sydney. I probably do need to buy a new one of these because this one's like really shaky, and it's because this little thing at the back, it falls out. Whereas my other one that I've had for years, it doesn't fall out, but this button is broken, so like I have to hold it up constantly, and it's so annoying. So I don't know, I probably have to get a new one. So I'm just reading all the comments. You guys are also nice to each other in the comments, like helping each other. That's so sweet. I like the community of like makers. Everyone's just so nice to each other. Like, I know people that are in like the beauty community, like YouTubers and stuff, and they just get so much like hate unnecessarily. I feel like I've never received anything terrible. Like, I've only really got people talking about my like lisp or something. Like, just the way I speak, or the way I can't pronounce things, which is also a lot to do with my accent and the fact that I talk really, really fast. So I don't know. That's probably the only thing that people are like, even you can even say that's sort of not 100% nice. Every other comment is so lovely. Okay, so we got 2-2 for duckies. Fabric shelves don't look full. No dealers office recently. I just haven't been shopping. I've been a good girl and just staying away from Spotlight and, you know, everywhere else that has sales, because I'm trying to save money and I've got so much already. So I was like, let's not. But in saying that, I am going to Spotlight probably tomorrow to get a few more fabrics, because I'm going to do a new release next week. But I need to choose some. So maybe before I get off the vlog, someone will remind me to, I don't know, choose some of these for the new launch. But I don't know which ones. I am releasing recycled textile scrunchies next week, new bows, and the new scrunchies, which will be they're kind of like bride colors. Like, they're very like, I don't know. I'm looking at them, but I can't really getting them because I'm going to not keep things if I try. But yeah, they're really nice satin colors. Beautiful. I really needed to like maybe mark out which ones are bows, because this one's a bow. I know that much. Maybe I make them, yeah, I think I'll do this, because that will make 2 bows, or 2 lots of bows. I also would like to go and like find some of the fabrics oh, there's another piece of little proportions. I do need to go find like ones like the duckies fabric and stuff and see if I can kind of restock. I also haven't been to Sales Spotlight in ages, and that is where I usually go crazy. But they haven't had many good deals. I will admit they have been slacking. Usually they have like 50% off the clearance, which is where I go like and purchase so much. But they just haven't had that recently. Actually, they did over Christmas, but I was very tight with my money over Christmas because I didn't have work for a month. So I wasn't making any money for a month, and I just, yeah, that was hard. So I had no money coming in because I had the website down, and I only get paid by YouTube once a month. And that was the day after I opened the website, and I had no markets either. So yeah, I had to be very careful with where I spent my money. Debbie Vintage. Okay. That should only be bows and like regular size scrunchies. Be able to make that perfect. Make that into 2. Oh, that was a bit wonky. That's fine. Alright. Sorry, I'm reading again. Okay. Ooh. I also, sorry, one of the comments just reminded me of this. I went home to find the dress that I wore in my 10-year video thing, because I still had it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I made like a video where I'm like blowing out the candles of my 10-year anniversary, and it goes to 1, and like I change my outfit into the same dress I was wearing in my first ever like market photo. And it's like this like kind of like bohemian looking blue dress. Anyway, so when I went home to get that and find it, because I didn't actually know where it was. When I say home, I do mean the farm where I grew up and lived for 21 years. So yeah, I did live there. Then I lived with Reese for 2 years, and then now I've got here. Just so we're all on the same page. But yeah, when I went home, I found a box that I didn't know existed. I remember it. I remember receiving it probably, I'm going to say 13 years ago. So I remember this box. I never touched it. I never really looked through it, but I received it from it was a family friend's grandma who gave it to me because I was interested in sewing. I had a sewing machine at the time. I was probably 12, maybe 13. I was just entering high school. And she gave me this massive box of patterns. So I've collected that from the farm. Mine, because I re-found it when I was looking for that dress. And yeah, I'm going to probably do some videos on that too. And like use the old patterns. Like, because how exciting is that? I mean, there's probably a lot that's like terrible in there and I won't be able to use, and they won't be in like any sort of style. But, you know, I quite like the like older style like clothes anyway. So we'll see what I can find, because I am excited to go through that, and I'll probably make that into like a little vlog or like TikTok thing where I can show you guys, like even like doing lucky dip almost of like choosing it and then making it and seeing how it goes. Okay, we've got 0.5 of this one left. That means I've sold a lot of this, like a lot, because I had 2.5 of this one. That's a good. All right, again, back to this. We got some more people from Sydney and Washington. What music do you listen to while you're making? If I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of times where I am not listening to anything. I just have my white noise on. But if I'm like in a really good mood, I'll listen to like, I don't even know, pop songs. Like, I'm pretty boring with music. Yeah, I can't even think of like a playlist. It's just usually like happy pop songs or something. What I usually do is listen to, I knew there was, hang on, the XL Ging Ivory. I knew there was XL Ging Ivory. No XLs. So I need to take that off because I do not have any XLs. I gotta do that today. Oh god, I've lost where I was talking about. I need to read this again. Yeah, the movies. I usually watch movies and stuff rather than listen to music. When I say watch movies, I usually just listen to the movies, and I might look up like every now and again. Wonder if I've got any more of this, because that is not much. No, I do not. Okay. That would be in this one. When did I launch this? I would say, there we go, green double cloth. Some of these are pretty cool too. Okay. I love your phone holder. Did you get from a market? I didn't. I actually got my phone holder, which is this for the TikTok users. I got that from Typo, like Cotton On. And I love it. Like, I use it so much. I didn't actually think I would use it much, but I use it all the time. And it's so cute too, because I love like the flowers and the retro. How much fabric do you use for each size? I use about 4.5 inches for the regulars, 3 inches for the petites, 2.5 for the minis, and 6.5 for the XLs. And then I usually do that. I practically cut the petites in half, the regulars in half. XLs, I use the whole width of fabric, which is like the whole of that. Regulars I cut in half, petites I cut in half, and minis, depending on the width of fabric, like the centimeters, I usually do 3 or 4. So it's about 13 or 14 inches for the minis. So it just depends. Did I do this one? I thought I did this in minis, but maybe I did not. That's fine. I feel like I'm really behind on these comments. How long does it take you to sew 100 scrunchies? I can do it in one day. I can do that. I've proved that many times. Whether I would do that regularly though, it's kind of hard to keep up with that. I can do it in one day though. But I usually do like batches, so I'll do like all the cutting in one day and then all the sewing in one day, like sewing the straight lines, you know, and then I'll do like all the flipping and then all the elasticating. Yeah, so I usually don't do it unless it's a challenge to make the 100 or something. Let's see. I think for this one, I'm just going to, I need that orange, where is it? I had an orange texture somewhere. I don't know where it went. I seem to just lose things. I don't know where it went. Found it. Okay, I might just do the same thing on this because it makes sense to me. Okay. I love all of the fabrics I got from Japan. They're so pretty, but I'm going to be out of most of them very soon. Like I'm already out of these 5. I know that for a fact. We're done. And I'm out of lemonade gingham, which is really sad because that was so pretty. Put that in there. There we go. Now what was I doing? Okay, olive corduroy. I think I'm just going to add, wait, how much is left? Not much. I might as well just make it. Okay, so we'll do 2 for 2 go 0 meters left, and I was doing on here. Olive cord 2 plus, what have we got in the wall? Okay, that one's out of stock. There's gonna be so many that are out of stock. Well, will be out of stock once I make them and they sell. Again, sorry, I'm back. Okay, what brand is the ducks? The ducks are from Spotlight. They're super cute. And I think it's just, it's like the cheaper material, poplin cotton, probably. Nothing fancy. Now, this one I feel is both an XL. Let's see if I've got it on here. Or maybe it's just an XL, perhaps, which would be over here. There she is. Okay, apparently if you do a thumbs up on my video, it helps the channel. So thumbs up and likes, please. What's the hardest part about having a small business? I think it's time management, really, because you kind of don't get to switch off. I think that's what I've been trying to do, like especially in the last 6 months. I've been trying to kind of focus on more than just my business, and also like letting myself have time off and not be on my phone as much, because yeah, like I mean, your mental health is important too. So I think having the switch to turn off is the hardest part, if I'll be honest. Also, like being able to make orders and stuff as well. No. So yeah, we'll see. What do you guys think is the hardest part, specifically to you guys, if you guys have a business? 0.4, 1.4. I'm in shambles now. That, and I think if you run a small business and that is all you do, it's also quite hard to, I guess, you got to rely on that. Like you have to rely on your income from your small business, which can be difficult at times, especially I feel like the last year, I guess I've got a lot more outgoings because I now own a house, but it is a lot harder, I think. Like there's not as many sales online and stuff. It's been quieter than usual. But that's just the sort of game you play, I guess, when you're running your own small business and just the economy and stuff. We got Megan. I don't know where any of my new blades are, although they probably would change it. I think they're up there, but I'm also too lazy to look. Oh no, it's falling apart. Okay, we got Megan, and I don't know if, yeah, there's none in the wall. Actually, the wall will be here. And this one. 3 and 2. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing any Megan because don't need to. So we've got 0.5-ish. About half a meter almost. Oh, just got asked what these are. So these are all the scrunchies I have on my online store, my Shopify, and my Etsy. Well, some of them are on my Etsy. I'm pretty much just going through because I'm trying to restock everything. I'm cutting them, all the pieces out, because some of them have different sizes in the same like color. So I'm just writing down everything and kind of doing a stock take at the same time. So this one specifically is just for the regular scrunchies because that's practically all I had left in the wall. So I just kind of wrote down how many scrunchies I had, and I've highlighted them if I do not need to make more, because there is practically the full range. I only make about 6 of each type at a time, because otherwise I would be up to here in scrunchies. But this one is from last year when I did the exact same thing. And I'm just putting how many meters I have left on this one after I've done the cut. And then I'm also putting down like what I have no more stock of, which like I've ran out of, or yeah, there's just no more left. So I'll have to be extra vigilant with the website and make sure that everything's correct. Because it's all right if I have, you know, a couple of meters left and I sell one of the scrunchies or a heap of the scrunchies. But if I've only got like enough to make 2 or 3, I have to be very vigilant. So I usually have like a list of ones that are almost out of stock for that reason. Got more people from the UK, more people from Sydney. What advice do you have for getting online sales? Does YouTube help? I think YouTube does help. I think just being online helps in general, because yeah, there's a lot. Social media can do a lot, but it is very taxing almost. Like, it is a lot of work to run a social media account. And then if you run 3 at a time or 4 at a time, you know, you got your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and a YouTube channel. That gets a lot, but it is worth it in the end, because I don't pay for advertising. All of my advertising is just really my time making these things, like making YouTube videos and posting reels and posting content, posting stories, and then also doing lives. But I have not done many lives. I only think this is my 4th live, or maybe 5th in like the last few years. So there's not many lives, but I think lives also help a lot. The people that I know that get a lot of orders in like the same sort of arena as me, they do a lot of lives. It's just, it's hard because I kind of have to be in the right, I wouldn't say mood, but like I have to be like, I don't know, to be able to get on here and like talk for hours, because it is very tiring. Well, I find it tiring, at least. Maybe it's just because I talk too much. Maybe the other people don't talk much, I don't know. No, also on here for hours, usually when I do one of these. So I think we're almost up to 2 hours that I've been on. Because I went on at like 10:40. So, well, hour and a half. I was meant to count this. I don't want to count it. It's so long. Olive Pebbles. Where is Olive Pebbles? Did I miss this one? Is this one even online? Is it new? Maybe it's a new one. I'm thinking... Confusion is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I can't see it. Yeah, it's unlisted. Okay, that would be why. Alright, well, we'll put next to you. About 3 meters. Pop you up there. Alright, sorry, I'm still trying to get through all these comments. I saw an old video where you were watching Vampire Diaries, good times. I was actually watching Vampire Diaries again recently, just before I started Bridgerton, but then they took it off Netflix. So I think they took it off Netflix. I haven't actually looked. They said they were going to when I was like viewing it. It was like, you know, it's going to be off Netflix very soon in Australia. And I don't have no big fan. I love Vampire Diaries. I'm very much Damon and Elena. Let me know, what are you guys? Are you Stefan and Elena or Damon and Elena, or do you just don't like Elena at all? I really like Elena. Yeah, I relate to her a lot. So if you don't like her, oopsie days. That's fine. Got someone from Norway, and we got Arizona, USA. Do you pre-wash your fabric, or is it not necessary? I do not pre-wash my fabric for the scrunchies or the bows, because not many people wash their scrunchies, but even if they did, it's not going to distort them like crazily. Like my scrunchies have been through the wash many times. Not on purpose usually. It usually just ends up in the washing pile. But wait, I love this fabric because I can just do this. And it's like a little line. The brain is ticking over right now. I'll give you that. Cute. I forget what I was saying. The only fabric I've ever pre-washed was for the masks. I can't say K and S together. Mask. The face mask. Because obviously they would be washed continuously and shrink and whatnot. So I did wash them in hot water, and also to get rid of like all the whatever on it. So I did do that, and I think I will pre-wash the materials that are cotton that I'm making stuff out of, like for dresses. So I haven't done it yet, but I will need to pre-wash my, I have plans on making like a rainbow dress and a white dress and a mini white dress. So I do need to wash all those fabrics just so they don't shrink on me. Because obviously I'm practically making it my size. If it shrinks any less, it will not fit. And also I find I make it like to here, but then it ends up here if I don't do that. So yeah, I will need to do that. Do you keep one of every scrunchie for yourself? I always find it hard not to. I don't. Like, I would have so many scrunchies if I do. I actually don't keep many scrunchies at all for myself, if I'll be honest. I have specific colours and types. So I only wear satin ones. I don't think I have really any, maybe rayon as well for the minis or petites. And I generally only wear XLs or petites now. I don't really wear my regular size scrunchies at all. I really like the XLs because they're a bit more of a statement piece, and I love them. Can't speak. I love the petites because I can just kind of wear it on my wrist or have it in my handbag with it not being crazily big, because my scrunchies are quite large. So I tend to go for those two sizes. I have maybe, I can guarantee there's people probably even in this chat right now that have more scrunchies of my own, like my scrunchies, than I have of my own scrunchies. I've probably maybe got 30 scrunchies, 30 maybe. Because I have them all in like this little IKEA thing upstairs, and it's like for jewelry. And so like, probably not even 30 if I'll be honest, maybe 25. Like, I really don't have many at all. And I did like a, what was it? Like kind of not like a giveaway, but I was like, if you have ordered from me this year, which was last year, and you receive the thank you cards, if you send me a photo of the thank you cards together, even if you've only got like one or two, you'll go into the draw to win whatever. And the person that has the most and the second most will get like a $100 voucher and a $50 voucher. One of the person that received the $100 voucher, she had so many scrunchies, way more than I do, of my own. So yeah, that was so cool to see. And I knew that she would get that because I was like, there's only 2 people that order heaps, like every month. So I was like, oh, there's going to be out of those 2. But yeah, it was really cool to see. Oh yeah, because she sent me the photo of all her scrunchies as well. And she sent me the photos of the thank you cards. So I got both, which was really cool to see them all in one photo. Okay. I feel like I'm really behind on comments. Okay, so for the question, which was, what do you find hardest about having like a small business? Definitely having time away, because there's always something that needs to be done. Making sales is the hardest part, and getting Facebook followers, especially as it's all I'm doing. Marketing is so hard. I'm really trying to work on that this year. Growing the business, sales, marketing, particularly with relation to online sales. I work 2 jobs and trying to get my business off the ground. Hardest part is to stay motivated when I'm not doing my 9 to 5, which yeah, definitely can relate to that, because I was working a like practically a 9 to 5, that was just earlier in the morning, at Kmart for many years. I quit Kmart in 2020, and the year before I was also working at Harris Scarf for 2 years, I think, once I left school. So I had to quit that as well, because I just got too much. I was doing, at one point I was doing Harris Scarf, Kmart, and the business, and doing online plus the markets. I quit Harris Scarf, started university, and then still had Kmart and the business. And then midway through that year, when COVID got really big, I quit university because I did not like it. It was so boring. I quit university, and what did I do? Oh, I started the YouTube channel. So yeah, I was like, I have to do these things, otherwise it's just too much. What am I doing? All right, I'm counting. 20. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I want to go there. 22. Okay, there's no more of this one left. So we're out of, I can't remember what color this is. I'll say turquoise. Turquoise velour. Do we have any more? We do have more. Never mind. Out, that it. Okay, sorry, reading these again. I find it hard to keep up with all the expenses that you have to file at the end of the year, like taxes, annual reports, new law enforcement, etc. I'm in the United States. Yes. BAS. I do BAS for my business, and it is difficult. Although I do like doing it, I won't lie. I did my BAS yesterday. For, when was it? October, December. So I'm a bit late, but yeah, I do like writing all the stuff in that. But I also have an accountant that does it all for me, so it makes it a lot easier. Now, I think khaki, I think that's what that one is. Okay, so we go 0.5 meter, because that one's already done. Ah! Someone's shouting at me. Thank you very much for answering. Thank you. How much stock do you take to a market? I take like maybe 65 XLs, about maybe like 300 scrunchies. Like I think there's maybe 200 to 300 regular size. There's like about 50 minis, and at one given time, it depends on the petites, because sometimes, like, because they're annoying to make for me, I don't generally make a lot of them. At the moment, there's about 50 of them that I'm taking to markets, but that will very quickly deplenish. So maybe like 25 petites. Then I bring bows as well, which that is very low at the moment, but I do try and have like maybe 30 bows for the regular size, 20 for the minis, and maybe 15 for the deluxe size. And then I've also got the oversized satin bows, so yeah, I try and have a couple of them as well. It is so hard to find Aussie small businesses on YouTube. You are one of the rare ones. Oh, thank you. Damon and Elena. Yes, we got some Damon and Elenas in the chat. Do you dry your scrunchies flat? I ended up doing this at the markets with the sun shining and had a lovely lady coming up to purchase from me. Wait, do you maybe lay your first? I like have mine on the pegboards at markets. Okay, I haven't looked at TikTok in so long, so let's see. We got Mickey Beads. Hello. Okay, scrolling up. Sorry, I'm shaking you guys. I have not looked at this for so long. Okay, what we got? Got hello from Phoenix, USA, Arizona, Florida, Canada. I'm interested in wholesale. I'll email you in the next few days. Yes, I can wholesale my wristlets. Email me at info@madebytaylahrose.com.au. Or you can message me on Instagram. From New Zealand. Sent a rose. I don't know what that means. Thank you. Sent a heart. I don't really do TikTok lives. I have no idea what this is. Got another rose. Thank you. Oh, got lots of roses. Hey from Tassie. Damon and Elena. Gippsland. We got a Gippsland watching. Got Malaysia. Cool. Alright. Okay, I've actually caught up to comments. This is amazing. Okay. Only took me like an hour. I feel like this one is part of the new range. Then again, it's called Jacqueline. It could be in the old. Okay. I thought this was... I don't know. I thought I would have put this one up with my, maybe the winter release or even the May drop. But it's not in here. So then I thought maybe it was part of the regular range. How strange. Well, I'll put this one aside because I really think it's up online, but it's not in any of my documents, which is weird. All right. If anyone has any more questions, let me know because I probably will be getting off live soonish. Because I've been on for like 2 hours now. Okay. I'm hoping that this is folded in the way I need it to be folded. Let's find out. Yeah. Because then if you go, wait, is it? No. Oh, but this is only an XL size. That's right. Thanks, Sarah. We need to pick some fabrics for the release. I'll do that before we get off. Because I think I'll be on for another, like, probably until 1, which is another, like, 20 minutes. So I'll do it in the last 10. We'll pick some fabrics out. Ah. I do love this fabric. It's Galena, which is a velvet. Yeah, it's so nice. Remember to like, thumbs up YouTube, and I don't know what you do on TikTok, but do it. Ooh, the Easter collection. I don't think I have this. Oh wait, I didn't measure this one. Right. But I don't think I have that. No, because that was uploaded earlier. 1 meter left. Okay. That would be this one. Yep, Avalon. Beautiful. Where is my pen? There it is. Okay. Wow, that one must have been really popular. I had 4 meters at this time last year, and now I've got 1. There's not anywhere else. Sorry. Oh wait, there is. There's a bunch over here. Never mind. Okay, that's way too many to even pull out. Okay, plus I'm gonna say at least 2 meters on that roll. So we got plenty of that one. Never mind me. Did I just pull those out? Oh no, that was just connected. I feel like that can go over here too, because that's actually not part of anything. I don't know if it's online. The green bunnies. Okay. Do you spend a lot of money with the extras you include when you're packing orders? I actually don't. So I am partnered with Vistaprint, and I get, like, when I post like videos and stuff, I get like stuff from them. So it actually costs me no extra money to add like the thank you cards and the stickers and like do all that sort of stuff. Because yeah, I'm an ambassador for them, and promoting them is like, yeah, kind of like the exchange. So yeah, I don't actually have extras, like I don't have to pay anything. And the stickers I use from the mun bin, that cost me like 1 cent, 2 cents per sticker, like it's nothing. And the boxes, the boxes are probably the most expensive because I like boxes rather than satchels. But then like it's still very small amount. I think it cost me like all up. Did I even end up posting that video of how much it cost me? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't, because I remember filming it. I think I did. It'd be like 50 cents, I think, if that, depending on what I put in there. And probably wouldn't even be that, because I get a lot of the stuff for free. So I don't know. Right, what are we doing here? We're able to get the websites to order more like Japan fabric. I don't know. Like, I think I could probably find the information on here, but it's just really hard. Like, they have their phone numbers and stuff, but then again, it would be hard to, because I can't speak Japanese, and it'd be yeah, I don't know if I'd end up getting someone that speaks English on the phone, even if I could get through, and then I don't know. And then the freight cost would be crazy. So I think I will just end up going back to Japan and purchasing more. Or like when I go on my next holiday, I'll just keep an eye out for fabrics. So I think that's like a fun thing to do. Yeah, bring it back and like make stuff out of it. Thank you, Sheila. That's so sweet. Okay. Yeah, I love looking at them in person. Like, it is amazing. Napori Fabric Town is just, yeah, it's beautiful. There's so much fabric and so much to feel. I don't really like shopping online for fabric because you just don't know what you're going to get. I just like to be able to touch it. You know what I mean? I think this is an XL. Let me just double check. Also, I think it was part of the new release. Here we go, green floral. XL scrunchies from Maydrop. God, we don't have much left of that. Might as well just make the last one. Or should I? Yeah, I'll just do last one. Green floral. If you have any other questions, let me know, because I will be getting off live soon at like another 15 minutes. I will also stay to the end because I will let you guys choose some fabrics for it's actually next week's release. I don't know what I'm going to do this year for the releases. I'm not sure if I'm going to still keep the monthly release or maybe do bi-monthly, but we'll see. I think it gives me some sort of like urgency to get it done, so I think it's a good thing to keep it, and it also gives you guys like, you know, it's a sale, or not a sale, but like it's something new to the website. Probably like here. If you're wondering why I'm cutting the XLs, it's because this fabric is so thick. It's Bengalon, I don't know. Printed Bengalon. So it's just very thick material. It's almost like a curtain. So I need to cut it to get rid of, to make it like less full. Because otherwise it's just too much fullness in the scrunchie and it's just heavy. Okay, what have we got? What time is it there right now? It is 12:46 p.m. a.m. p.m. 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 I think. I'm in the afternoon, 12:46. Yeah, not in the morning. We're not. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I don't think we've got anything new on TikTok. Alright, I'll do a couple more of these and then I'll go. Well, then we'll have a look at these fabrics and then I'll go. Do I have more of this? Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I do. Plenty of that. Stressing for nothing. I think this is Carly. Give me this one. Just double check I haven't made more of this one. These are not in the same order. Yeah, okay. I suppose let me know what colours you think I should release next week. I'm thinking more summery bright colours because it's currently summer in Australia, but I am aware that I have a lot of international buyers, so I don't mind to do other colours. It's not, yeah, it's fine if that's what you guys want to see. Well, we got 35 centimeters left of that one. Cool. This one is not online at all, because it didn't go up online when I did it last year. Got some people in London. Is my first name a term of endearment in Australia, or does it mean something else? LOL. I mean, if I ever make it to Australia, should I be embarrassed of my name? Sheila, I think means, like, a Sheila is a girl, like it's very Aussie slang, like very, very country. Like, I don't think you probably hear it much. I don't really hear it often, but definitely maybe more in the countryside. I am in the countryside, but even more rural. It's just, yeah, it means like a woman, like a Sheila. Oh yeah, Sheila at the pub, you know, like that sort of thing. So it's not a bad thing. Yeah, I wouldn't be embarrassed about that. It pretty much just means a girl, a woman. I don't think it has any nasty connotations. I'm not too sure. Nah, every time I've heard it, like, I'm just like thinking of Crocodile Dundee when he, like, I'm sure he says Sheila. It's like Sheila at the pub. Yeah. So that's fine. Most of your market sales cash or card? It depends on the location. So if I do a market around my area, like the country towns, it's actually 50-50 with cash and card. But when I do markets closer to the Melbourne areas, it's more so card. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more cash in circulation around the country towns. Have you thought of making scrunchies for swimming? I have actually. I have the fabric at my old house, like at Glengarry. I've got a few different colours, so I probably could make some swim scrunchies, perhaps. But I don't know how it's going to go with my sewing machine. I might have to use an overlocker for it because it slips a lot. Hi Taylah, what is the new project you are working on? Getting greetings from Flagstaff, Arizona. New project. Right now, I'm working on cutting fabric for my scrunchie wall, but if you're referring to my Instagram post, I will be doing textile waste scrunchies. So, like, I'll be doing, like, op shop stuff, and I like at the start, I don't really know what to do. I'm thinking trying to get stuff from the op shops and repurpose them into scrunchies and bows. To prevent, like, the textile waste, because a lot of the op shop stuff does end up in landfill. But I know that there's specific places you can get stuff that will end up in landfill, but I don't have the connections yet. So I think once I start, people will tell me where to get this sort of, like, stuff from. Yeah, but I don't really know at the moment where to get it from. So I'm going to do that, and then those scrunchies and bows, a percentage of those sales will go to a charity, which you guys will choose and help me choose each month. So that's what I want to try and do, to like, yeah. So it's doing two things in one. It's like doing the textile wastage, like making something new out of something old sort of thing. And then also doing, yeah, the charity donations. So like kind of like, so I've done it before with materials for when we had the Australian bushfires back in January of 2020, and I raised, I think, $4,000 for the CFA, animals, and the actual people that were affected, and I donated it, between those three. So it's sort of like that, but obviously it won't be to that extent. Like, it's not going to be thousands of dollars raised. It will probably be, it won't be much, because I doubt I'll be able to sell like a lot of them. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think it's going to be like a nice thing, especially like to give back to everyone in the community, and like also kind of promote like the fast fashion stuff, and like, yeah, the implications, because I'm still learning about it as well, and I want to learn more about the implications of fast fashion and everything to do with that. So I'll be able to like share it, and I feel like I've got the platform to share that sort of information as well, because I am in this industry. So I just think it'll be, yeah, I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. Are you still getting a puppy? I'm not at the moment. So I was going to get one maybe this year or next, but I think I want to travel first, and having a puppy is really like having a child, and like I would treat it as such. So yeah, I just don't want to do that and like have my puppy or my dog sort of, having to rely on someone else to look after them. So I'm not in any rush to sort of commit to an animal at the moment. I'm very content sort of living by myself and stuff. I enjoy it. But when I do, it will very likely be a golden retriever. $1.1-ish. I feel like I've got more of that. I do. I'm just going to say 1.1 plus 2, because that's looking pretty thick. Is this another one I didn't have online? Maybe. Pastel green. Green pastel green, no. Unless it was part of this, but I doubt it. Definitely not on there. Alright. Oh, the green ging I've already got too much of anyway. Maybe it isn't online at all. That'd be so funny. It's been like so long as well. Question mark? I don't know. Can't find it. Alright. Have you been looking after Flo recently? So I looked after her for a night. I hadn't seen her since I left. And it was really good. I was able to catch up with Reese and with Flo, which I didn't really get to say goodbye to her either. So it was really nice to be able to, look after her for a night. And it sort of was the closure I needed as well to like I love her so much, but she is Reese's dog, and she was mine for 2 years, but that's okay. So I do miss her, but I know that she's really happy where she is now, and I know she was missing her new friend. She has a little brother now, a dog, not a baby. Yeah, little baby dog that Reese rescued. So yeah, she's really happy there, which is really good. But it was nice being able to catch up and see Flo. All right, let's do it. Which colors? What colors are we doing? I'm taking TikTok off so we can have a look. Been following you for 4 years. Oh, thank you. Ah, was that loud? This is very close. Okay, how do I turn this thing around? Can you turn it around? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we're looking. I'm very shaky with the hand. If you want to look closer, jump on TikTok. What are we thinking? I don't know. I really don't. Maybe these little duckies are really cute. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe the duckies. It's really sweet. I don't know. Pink, yellow, green. Okay, pinks. Ah, I'm so shaky. I'm so sorry. All right, so we've got like little mice. I don't know. Got a lot of this one. This one's really cute. I like this one. Maybe this one? I don't know. I got purple or pink. We could put Freya back up online. Freya hasn't been online in a while. There was more Japan fabrics that haven't gone up yet, but they're more like, I don't know, they're more darker, like they're more bluey colours. There's like this cute cat one though. Sorry, we're like really close to my face right now. Ah, it's like this one, which is kind of cute. Totally recommend jumping on TikTok if you want to see these up close, because I can't really move the iPad. And I don't know how to flick this around. No idea. There's this one which is really nice. It's like blue. So that one's a Japan one. That. I feel like a lot of these I want to release in like maybe the cooler months, just because they're a bit more, yeah. All right. I'm thinking bright colours. What about this one? This one's, it's very like Australian sort of colouring. I feel like this one even, maybe this one's a bit too, this one's good for Easter. Maybe that can be next launch. Like, when is Easter? Is that March or Feb? March or April? Easter, everyone. When is it? Okay. We're thinking pinks. All right. Which color? I got these. Soph gave me these ones. They're so pretty. Maybe I'll put one of these up. It's like something like that. I'm thinking florals. This one's cool too. Maybe I can make this into an XL. Last week of March and first week of April. Okay. I could release it in March, but it might, maybe I will need to release it next week. All the Easter stuff. Well, if that's the case. Some more bunnies. Bunnies and ducks. Is it bunnies, ducks and bees? Is that like the sort of the Eastery vibe? Got some more bees. I'm thinking yellows and pinks. I wonder why. I couldn't know why I like yellows and pinks. Who knows? Wouldn't know. Okay. I've also got lots of this. It's like a metallic one. I feel like we've already got way too many out. Definitely pink for Mother's Day with some purple. Ah, yeah, Mother's Day too. Totally forgot about that. I think that one's already up, which I don't know why it's in this. Oh, sorry. We're meant to be facing this, aren't we? I don't actually have a lot of purples left anymore. They sell so fast. They're never on clearance. Put this one up again. This one hasn't been up for a while. That's pretty. Oh, I love this one. This one's really cute. I feel like I have, where is it? Oh, I've got those two. They're nice. This one's already up, the prairie. I'm thinking, I should have put that one up with the school range. Oh well, too late now. This one. It's like a, I don't know, it gives me Easter vibes. That. Sorry, you guys are probably so shaky. I'm terrible with this. Like even like holding it like this, I'm already shaking. This one maybe? I don't know. I feel like the kitty stuff doesn't actually sell online, so I don't know what to do with them. Hope you guys can't see too much at the back there. This one's really pretty. Pulling them all out. I usually do it one at a time, like with both hands. Bare paw joined. Cool. This one, cute. Where can I put you? Can you like hold up there? No, we're gonna have to move that. Okay. Just put that back. There's the Easter Bunny one. I do not have much left of that one. That's probably just gonna be for bows. But this cute sheep one. I feel like I'm almost doing like a farm animal launch. Pistachio green is supposed to be trending. Oh yeah, I was gonna have a look at what's trending. Okay, well, I think pistachio green. Well, that's the stuff I don't have online right now, which I need to put back up. Oh, I've got this one. It's also bunnies. I don't know whether to save the bunnies for March launch or not. I don't know. These are sort of the ones I was thinking. Hopefully you guys can see it alright. These colours, they're really heavy. I'll probably end up like taking half of these out, but these are sort of, I don't know, the sort of colourways I was going for. It's a bit more bright and happy colours for summer. Because we'll be going into autumn in March, so I'll probably do something a bit different. Alright. Yeah. I'm thinking Easter launch this one. I should. So then it's all there. Alright guys, I'm going to head off. Thank you all so much for joining in on my live. As usual, it has been very long, which it's good, it's fine. I just always can't stop talking, and we didn't really get far. I've done like half, not even, of the wall. Anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you have a really, really lovely day, and for those that are sleeping right now, have fun sleeping. If those that are working, have fun working. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have to end on here. Okay, now I have to end on there. So bye!